Hello, students, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Julie, as you already know. And tonight, in this lesson, we're going to be working on another reading comprehension lesson. And it is reading comprehension number 16, and it is entitled Honeybees. So we're going to learn about honeybees tonight. Honeybees play an essential role in the ecosystems and are considered to be one of the most important insects on our planet for biodiversity and agriculture. Here we can see some beautiful honeybees working and living together in their colony. Honeybees transfer pollen from one flower to another in a process called pollination, which enables plants to produce fruits, seeds, vegetables, and nuts. Over 70% of our planet's food crops that feed 90% of the world rely heavily on honeybees for their pollination service. Here is a partial list of food items that rely on pollination. And it's a big list. Apricots, eggplants, peppers, broccoli, cabbage, vanilla, hazelnuts, cucumbers, zucchini, peaches, tomatoes, plums, beets, coffee, cherries, peas, pumpkins, pears, okra, kiwi, squash, beans, cashews, almonds, blueberries, cantaloupes, strawberries, raspberries, watermelons, sunflower seeds, macadamia nuts, and sesame seeds. Wow, that's a lot. Look at all of these beautiful fresh products that we rely on pollination for. Beautiful. Okay, honeybees are important and efficient pollinators and are also very social, cooperative, and hardworking insects. They have 2 pairs of wings, 6 legs, and 5 eyes, giving them very keen eyesight. Honeybees live in colonies, which include one queen and multiple worker bees. The queen's primary job is to lay eggs, and she can lay between 1,000 to 2,000 eggs per day during peak season. The worker bees are responsible for caring for the queen and developing bees, searching for food, cleaning the hive, building honeycombs, and protecting the hive from predators to ensure the colony's survival. Normally, they are not aggressive or dangerous, but they will sting if they feel threatened or to protect the colony and hive. Now, here is a colony of honeybees. Apparently, they're not dangerous, but I still wouldn't put my hand in there, just in case they sting me. Through relentless teamwork, honeybees also make honey, hence their name, honeybees. Honey is a natural sweet substance produced by honeybees from the nectar of flowers. Honey has been loved and cherished by humans for thousands of years for its delicious taste, nutritional benefits, and medicinal properties. It is used as a natural sweetener and a great alternative to refined sugar in desserts, baked goods, teas, marinades, and sauces. Don't those desserts look delicious? They certainly do. I love desserts. Honey has also been used for many years to alleviate sore throats and coughs. The process. Honeybees collect nectar from flowers using their long tongues. The nectar is then stored in their honey stomachs, which is separate from their digestive stomachs. They then bring it back to the hive and transfer it to other worker bees. These worker bees then mix the nectar with enzymes in their mouths, which breaks down the sugars and makes it more digestible. Then they deposit the nectar into pre-constructed hexagonal wax cells in the hive and fan their wings to evaporate water, which thickens the nectar into honey. When the honey is at the perfect consistency, the honeybees cover the cells with wax to preserve the honey. A single honeybee produces only 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime, and to produce 1 pound of honey, a colony of bees flies about 55,000 miles and visits 2 million flowers. That's incredible. Honeybees love honey as it is rich in glucose and fructose, which provide the energy they need for their daily activities like flying and building the hive and obtaining nectar. It also serves as the primary food and source of nutrition for honeybees at times when nectar from flowers is not available, such as in winter and during bad weather conditions. It is estimated that a colony of honeybees requires 30 to 60 pounds of stored honey to survive a typical winter. Fortunately, honeybees are excellent resource managers and planners as they produce more honey than they need during the active harvest season to ensure that they have enough to survive the long winter season. When honey is stored properly, it never spoils. Archaeologists have found preserved and edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs dating back 3,000 years. The world's major honey-producing country is China, producing 450,000 tons annually, thanks to its favorable climate, abundant floral diversity, and well-established beekeeping industries. Other major honey producers include Turkey, the United States, India, Ukraine, Argentina, Mexico, and Ethiopia. Honey is also used as a key ingredient in face masks, hair treatments, and moisturizers, and the beeswax is used in the manufacturing of candles and other cosmetic products, just like these lovely candles. But our beautiful honeybees are in trouble as they are rapidly disappearing and are in danger of extinction. Honeybees are disappearing for a variety of man-made reasons. Habitat loss caused by deforestation, the increasing population, and the urban sprawl have drastically changed the natural landscape required for the survival of honeybees. Here is a picture of deforestation, and that is not good for the honeybees and, of course, other species as well. Because of these global changes, honeybees now have fewer flower-rich areas, as these areas have been turned into locations for houses, condos, apartment buildings, shopping malls, parking lots, roads, schools, restaurants, and farms, causing toxic pollution for the honeybees. Here is a lovely city with lots of homes and apartment buildings, parking lots, and roads. But if you look very closely in the picture, you will see no honeybees. So it's a problem for them. Climate change, toxic pesticides used in farming, the plowing of grasslands for agriculture, disease, invasive species, parasites, and predators are also threatening and destroying honeybee colonies. Spraying pesticides is bad for honeybees. How we can help support and protect honeybees. To help honeybees survive and thrive, there are a variety of things we can do to contribute to their success and survival. We can plant flowers on our properties, and lots of them. Honeybees love sunflowers, flowering cactus, wild lilac, clover, marigolds, wildflowers, and lavender, as these flowers provide them with continuous pollen and nectar sources. Look at this happy little honeybee on a beautiful flower. Purple, my favorite color. We can become beekeepers. Many people have already begun the practice of beekeeping for commercial reasons or just as a hobby. Beekeeping, also known as apiculture, is the art of caring for and managing colonies of honeybees in a controlled and assisted environment on a farm, private property, on rooftops, or balconies. Here is a beekeeper, and it looks like he has a lot of places to keep his bees. So he's contributing to their growth and sustainability. This is a great way to combat the decline of honeybee populations throughout the world, as it keeps their populations strong, healthy, and ensures the survival of their colonies. However, before becoming a beekeeper, much research and preparation are needed to ensure the health and success of the hives. People that live in apartments or condos and have limited outdoor space can plant herbs like mint, chives, sage, thyme, parsley, and oregano. Just like this person has a very small balcony, but was able to find a lot of places to put the plants to grow some herbs and help the honeybees. We can avoid using harmful chemicals on our properties like pesticides, herbicides, and fungicides. Alternative products can be used instead of honey, like maple syrup, agave nectar, molasses, or jellies and jams as sweeteners to reduce our consumption of honey. Here's some delicious maple syrup that we can use. Losing our honeybees would have a profound and catastrophic impact on our ecosystems, agriculture, and on plant, animal, and human life. Their disappearance would lead to a cascade of changes, including a sharp decline in food variety and nutritional options. Many of our food items would become scarce or disappear completely. The loss of honeybees and their pollination services would greatly affect the global agriculture industry, which is valued at billions of dollars annually. Farmers and food producers would suffer significant economic losses and even their livelihoods. Look, no honeybees, no food. That's the reality of it. As you can see, keeping honeybees healthy, abundant, and alive is critical for protecting our planet's biodiversity and food security, as well as sustaining life on our planet as we know it. So please be nice to honeybees. Isn't he cute sitting in the flowers? So there you have it. That was reading comprehension number 16, all about honeybees. If you liked that video, if it helped you, you can put a like on the video, you can subscribe to the channel, you can leave a comment down below, or just say hello. If you guys need to improve your English quickly, you can get yourselves a copy of Basic English. Basic English. This is the 4th edition. Published and distributed everywhere in the world by McGraw-Hill. I always told you guys to get the 3rd edition, but now the 4th edition came out, so you can get a copy of that. If you get a copy, I want you to start on the first page, complete every page right through to the end of the workbook. The answer key is at the back to support you while you are learning. This will really help you to improve your English very quickly. If you need help with your English verb tenses, everybody tells me they don't understand English verb tenses and they can't use them properly. I don't know why. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's so easy. You can get yourselves a copy of this book, available everywhere, including Amazon. And if you get a copy, I want you to start on the first page, complete every page right through to the end of the workbook. The answer key is at the back to support you while you are learning. So that's everything I have to say for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. So I'll see you guys in the next lesson. So good night for now.